Guys, it's your own boy, the one-eye Great Dane, back with day 482 Star Drop opening. So let's see what we have.
Rare.
Starting with a rare, have 50 coins,
Legendary.
to a legendary. Okay. Hey,
Boil,
one of
flame,
the-
and destroy!
I guess you'd say technically Halloween skin, but at the same time we got out of a Star Drop, so it is technically still one of the season skins, but it's definitely one of the pearl ones I think I'll enjoy more, so I'm actually very happy about that. Comes with a neat pin here as well. Nice. And
Mythic.
a mythic. Yeah, that's 200 power points. But again, hey, we got the skin there, and I think I want to see quick. Is that classified as epic? I probably should have chose the catalog, but I can find pearl
That was
just
a
as
piece of
fast
cake.
here. In fact, I'm just gonna.
I'm more than
Oh,
a
it's not
nubbin-timer.
epic. I swear. Again, looking at how the skins used to be in the game compared to now, the rare and what's the other one? I believe blue is super rare, right? Yeah, okay, so the rare and super rares, some of them are significantly cooler and you think would be bumped up a tier compared to how the skins used to be. Again, for a super rare, this is a pretty darn cool skin, in my opinion at least, and I'm interested to hear what you guys think about the skin as well, if you've got it or would plan on purchasing / using it if you had it. But again, the other significant thing being that we now have our 2024 Brawl Stars World Champions. Again, I don't know if I should say it if you guys haven't seen it yet, like spoilers, but I've gotten all the rewards in the game from the World Finals event through watching through the Brawl Stars esports page. Again, if you guys want to see me open all these Star Drops, you're going to have to wait at least 2 days, 17 hours, where I open literally all the Star Drops in my Mega Star Drop opening. So that should be pretty fun. And again, something you guys should definitely consider, and it is coming very fast from the update last week, is that if you guys haven't yet, you might want to consider getting your brawlers over 1,000 trophies, or at least it looks like you get a box level even at 0, which I find incredibly intriguing. You get extra free rewards no matter what, apparently, but again, I think you should at least consider probably trying to get to this mid-tier box here. 400 trophies is very doable for even with 2 days left, and essentially, if you want to get the maximum tier box at 3,000 trophies, if you're not looking to grind too far past 1,000, what I seem to be doing here, or what I think would work rather fine, even only using 80 of the 84 brawlers, is if you get 80 of the 84 brawlers to just 1,040, literally just 1,040, you will get 3,000 trophies, or additional, what would you even call them, chroma trophies, I'm thinking? You can easily get 3,000 chroma trophies just by pushing all of your brawlers to 1,040. That's it. That is your maximum tier reward right there. You don't need to go to 1,250 or whatever like everyone else is doing. Just 1,040 is very doable in my opinion. Again, something else to remember is we have win streaks on individual brawlers, and that's probably the question I'll pose today, is whether or not you like having the win streaks on the individual brawlers better or worse than it was before. I like the idea of being able to grind out a bunch of wins on a lower trophy brawler and then switch over to that higher one, so I at least have a chance of getting those extra trophies. That's not the case anymore, so it had a benefit, but at the same time, now I guess if you have a high win streak on another brawler and you want to play some other brawler in a different mode, you don't have to worry about losing the streak on that one. So you can have a lot of individual win streaks now. It's very interesting, but it's kind of a benefit loss situation there. So again, I guess I'll actually be posing the question more just, did you guys get all of the Brawl Stars World Finals event rewards here, and did the team you want win actually win? And again, I'll put this in yesterday's video, which I still haven't posted at this time, but this one will come out right after it. is, did the team you guys wanted to win the World Finals actually win the World Finals? Because the one that did this time around certainly came as a shock to me. And I actually got, and I'll put it in the comments of the video I was going to post late yesterday night, but again, it was just so late I wanted to sleep, is I got 1 out of the 3 predictions correct here, because again, it just was not what I was expecting. But from what I did watch on the final day, they came out swinging, so I can't say it's completely unexpected, because they were just playing really well. But congratulations to them, and I can't wait to see what skin or what character actually. I don't know if they actually have a role in choosing how the skin looks, but I know they get to choose which character the skin goes on, if I'm not mistaken. That's one of the benefits of being the World Finals champions. But again, this video's going on a bit longer than I want already. So, for the event selection, we have Volleyball Jungle Ball and Payload Force Major. I think I'm saying that right. Major, something like that. And then we have Brawl Ball 5v5 Great Waves. Nothing else really too special going on though. So if we head on over to the shop, I think the esports stuff is just about gone now that the World Finals have happened. But we still have Juju, Putrid Pam. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, I forgot. I saw the post for this. All the new hypercharges are officially in the shop now. And I didn't even watch the World Finals enough to know. I think they did. In the World Finals, I'm pretty sure they're allowed to use all the new hypercharges if they wanted to. Again, this despite having like a week's notice to learn them all, but I'm pretty sure they all were allowed to use them. Again, I don't know exactly, but I have a hunch that the World Finals is essentially played through friendly battles, if I'm not mistaken, in the game. So they would have all the hypercharges anyway, so I don't think it would be a disadvantage if they didn't buy them or something of that nature. But again, just a lot of hypercharges here. Again, some are probably better than others. Wait, hang on, did the... Okay, I was wondering if it came with a title or something. No, that's just the name of the hypercharge. I was fascinated by the fact that Ruff's hypercharge here is called the Goodest Boy, right? It just gives the hypercharge to another character. Is pretty hilarious in my opinion. His hypercharge is just giving more hypercharge. Though, it does beg the question, can Ruffs keep giving himself the hypercharge, or keep fully charging his own hypercharge if he picks up his power-up? Because again, I don't think you can pick up the power-up twice, though. I do have to wonder if he can at least give it to himself again once. Because since his hypercharge doesn't actually give him anything besides those base stat buffs, so in solo showdown, I feel like his hypercharge is going to be pretty underwhelming, or in any solo mode, really, since his whole dealio here is essentially supporting the rest of the team there. Again, the rest are pretty interesting. 8-Bit essentially turns his, what would you call it, station, right? His station into a machine gun. Barrel of bullets. See, I find this very interesting that this is the hypercharge they went with, because I truly feel that they should have just made it so that you could activate that, I don't even remember what the gadget's called, but the gadget that shoots the bullets around him in a circle should have been able to be activated during his super anyway, and then just give him a different hypercharge. I don't know. I feel like they just could have done something better than Barrel of Bullets, or Barrel O Bullets, because it's probably okay. I have a feeling that, again, if I probably look at it here, will it tell me what it does? Okay, it does. Shoots shotgun around himself during the barrel roll each shot. Wait, so it doesn't even charge his super? It literally just deals extra damage. That's it. I was hoping it should at least charge his super more, no? And again, it would only be effective for the second turn or second super anyway, because it can't charge until the second one. I don't know. It's probably alright, I guess. But I'd also say it's especially more frustrating in something like Heist, say if you're trying to do more damage to the Heist safe in Heist, because usually you want to do that small spin in a circle to deal maximum Heist safe damage. With this, again, you have to be rolling in order to use it, so I don't know. I don't feel like you're going to be able to get too much use out of that. 8-bits in general is just going to be good because it's just going to sit there firing at people, so it's... Again, it's weird to say, but if you were to play Heist and you get the 8-bit hypercharge, you can throw his station near the Heist safe, and that's just going to be an extra source of damage. It's going to be really interesting. In fact, I might just want to... I don't know if it'd give it to me until I have it, but just see how long it takes 8-bit's turret to destroy the Heist safe. And then Stu's is literally just the Godzilla events super, or I don't even know what you'd call it, monster egg power. They just gave it to him. Otis silent stunner. Again, most people are disappointed by this one. It just stuns so they can't move, but they also can't shoot. It just adds a small stun. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing crazy, but it should help at the very least, I guess. They can't run away. Then we just have some resource offers here. I have a daily freebie of 5 credits, as well as 60 XP doublers. Again, I'll see how far I can get with the additional bonus trophies, but not too much else going on today. I've got 2,528 XP doublers, and hey, I didn't even notice. We hit the 100,000 PowerPoint milestone here, guys. 100,101 PowerPoints. Man, it is... Did they... Okay, so here's my... Is it actually lengthening the box? Or is it just barely fitting in still? Again, I doubt I'm ever going to get to 1 million by the time that they fix it, since it took so long just to get to 100,000. But, and when I say fix it, I mean make it so that the PowerPoints are actually useful for something again, whether that be some kind of transfer to other resources such as coins or some other thing you can just buy with PowerPoints. I'm sure I won't get to 1 million before they implement some kind of change, so again, at least it's not flying off the screen. It's taking up so much space now, but again, I think it really just presents the problem that I have way too many PowerPoints, and Supercell should definitely do something about that by now, right? But again, let me know what you guys thought of the Brawl Stars World Finals this year. Let me know if you plan on buying anything in the shop. And let me know what you think about the trophy rework, if you plan on trying to get this new, essentially cosmetic box. But other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.